Battle of Kashyyyk rages on as Jedi Grand Master Yoda observes and makes tactical decisions with Commander Gree to sway the battle into their favour.
Move all artillery to forward positions.
Yes, sir. As Gree contacts the artillery on the beach below, Yoda feels a heavy disturbance in the force as he suddenly sees a vision of Palpatine murdering Mace Windu alongside Anakin Skywalker's fall to the dark side. A clone trooper guarding Yoda notices his posture hunching over.
Everything alright, sir? Back to the Jedi Temple. I must go.
Right away. I'll contact the shuttle immediately. A clone escort arrives as Yoda hops onto Chewbacca's shoulder, ready to move quickly to the Republic shuttle. Meanwhile, on Coruscant, Palpatine sits in his chair in the Senate chambers as the fallen Jedi Knight stands before him. After you've dealt with the Jedi in the temple, go to the Mustafar system and wipe out the Separatist leaders. Yes, my master.
Once more the Sith will rule the galaxy.
And we shall have peace. Palpatine smiles as Anakin marches away from the Senate and contacts the 501st to meet him outside the Jedi Temple.
Commander Apple, the time has come. Your legion, alongside Lord Vader, will eliminate the Jedi traitors. Leave no one alive.
Yes, my lord. The transmission ends as Palpatine stands back up and looks out to the busy streets of Coruscant. A Republic shuttle enters the Coruscant system as Yoda's feel of the dark side grows stronger with every passing moment.
Strong the dark side, Coruscant is now.
As Yoda prepares for landing, a clone trooper receives a transmission from a dark, hooded figure.
Execute Order 66.
The transmission ends as the clones on the shuttle begin to shake, and Yoda senses that he is in immediate danger.
Trooper?
The clones stop shaking and lock on the small green Jedi.
Good soldiers follow orders.
The clones suddenly fire on Master Yoda as soon as an ARC-170 escort arrives next to the shuttle from one of the Venator Star Destroyers orbiting the planet.
Brainwashed you have.
But the clones weren't listening and continued firing on Yoda. Eventually, the Jedi Master pulls out his lightsaber and kills all the clones in the shuttle. But before Yoda killed the last trooper on the bridge of the shuttle, a strong blast from ARC-170 hits the shuttle's engines and the vessel begins to plummet to the planet below.
Jedi has been eliminated.
Meanwhile, Anakin and the 501st blast through the entrance of the Jedi Temple. Kill them all, trooper. There is something I must do alone.
Yes, Lord Vader.
Anakin marches, cutting down Jedi who attempt to stop him as the 501st clone troopers storm the hallways and kill every single Jedi Knight, Padawans and Masters, with the clones muttering, "Execute Order 66," and good soldiers follow orders. Why are you doing this?
Your order has been committed treason against the Republic.
Apo executes the Jedi Master, shooting him in the head. Meanwhile, the downed shuttle crash lands into a L-80 gunship outside the Jedi Temple. Master Yoda uses the Force to move the rubble and the debris away from him.
Find answers to this, I will.
Yoda walks towards the temple as he hears blaster fire and screams from within the temple as throughout the galaxy, Jedi generals being executed, sometimes after sieging a planet or in the middle of a battle. As Yoda enters, the temple is met by a group of 501st clone troopers.
Traitors, you are.
Suddenly, the Jedi Master force pushes the group of clones into the walls of the temple as they die, immediately on impact into the walls. After Anakin killed the younglings in the council chambers, he senses a presence within the temple. Commander, pull all your troopers away from the entrance of the temple. A powerful Jedi has arrived.
Of course, Lord Vader, but why?
I will deal with him myself. Anakin ends the transmission as he marches to the destroyed entrance of the Jedi Temple. Yoda uses the Force to move quickly through the debris and the burnt hallways of the temple, finding surviving Jedi within the destroyed temple.
Distressing this is.
Yoda sees bodies of Jedi Masters he was once friends with. He firstly sees the body of Cinderelic and Shaak Ti. Sadness fills his emotions as a tear drops from his face, but then Yoda feels a strong presence of the dark side behind him as he hears a familiar voice. You shouldn't have come here, Master Yoda. Yoda turns around to see Anakin Skywalker full of rage and anger.
Seduced you have been, Skywalker, to the dark side.
No, the Order didn't listen to me and treated me like trash. And you will pay for everything.
Conflict I feel within you, Anakin. Help you I can, but stopped you must be.
Yoda ignites his lightsaber, ready to fight Darth Vader. Then you will die. Anakin ignites his blue lightsaber as Yoda sees the black figure and helmet of Darth Vader within a vision of Anakin's future, as the Sith Lord immediately swings at the Grand Master.
Know who you wanted to save from death? I do now, young Skywalker.
They are suddenly in a saber lock as Anakin thinks of Padme and the thoughts of Palpatine controlling his actions, with the fear of losing Padme in childbirth. You have no idea who I'm doing this for. Anakin pushes through the lock and force pushes Yoda through the temple walls, bursting into the courtyard of the Jedi Temple.
Strong with the dark side you are, but convicted you are with your loyalty.
Stop! Anakin becomes more aggressive and swings wildly as they continue to fight, as fire consumes the Jedi Temple, as 501st clone troopers evacuate from the building. You're beaten, Master Yoda. Give up.
The dark side must never prevail.
Yoda harnesses the Force and powerfully pushing Anakin back into the Force tree into the wall behind.
Beaten you are, Skywalker. Your new master.
Please, I don't want to lose her.
Sense your love I do for Senator Amidala.
Anakin looks up in realization and guilt. What have I done?
Help you we will, but fight back against the clones we must.
If I do, Master Yoda, you will give me everything I need to save Padme?
Speak of this, we will after.
Anakin nods as he lets go of his rage, with his Sith yellow eyes disappearing and the normal blue eyes returning. Anakin and Yoda rise as they see Coruscant Guard clones and the 501st surrounding the temple. Master, we must contact any surviving Jedi before we fight them.
Agreed. And more allies we will. And stronger we will be.